Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, Speed6 is no longer in the garage because it's actually done. Well, it's not done, but like it runs at least. So the engine's all in the car, it's running. I didn't really have any issues once I got it running. The only issue I really had was this battery didn't fit, so I had to buy a smaller one. This is actually a 51R battery. It's just sitting in here, but I'll find a solution for that eventually. On the list for today is I'm going to be pretty much just cleaning the car. First I'm going to just take it to the car wash because you can see there's so much dirt on this thing. Look at this hood. So I'm going to get all the dirt off the outside of the car, and then I'm going to be sanding these headlights because they're really oxidized. So I'm going to be getting these cleaned up, and then after I do all that, I'm going to be vacuuming and wiping down the whole inside of the car. Yeah, because it doesn't smell great in here. It's been sitting for like 2 years. And I did find a mouse nest in the HVAC system where the cabin air filter is. But yeah, you can see how much dirt is even on the inside. The shifter is all dirty. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. So I guess we'll just see how far we can get. Cards, so let's get started. Man, this car was dirty, which I knew, but like these little roof rails right here on both sides, they're just filled with dirt. They're still spewing out, but I mean, I sprayed them down like 40 times, so I mean, it's better than nothing. So it's time to head home, and then we'll start cleaning the headlights. Well, that took way longer than it was supposed to. For one, the first car wash only accepted $1 and $5 bills, and I had a 10, so I had to go find another one. Luckily it was just down the road. However, it was on the other side of construction, so it took literally like 20 minutes just to get back. It was ridiculous. One of the biggest things wrong with the car that I found so far is that it has a 4-wheel drive light. It only comes on right when I start moving, or like whenever I use launch control. I'm assuming that it turns on whenever it tries to engage the rear wheels, but for some reason there's some sort of error, so it says that it can't turn it on. So if anyone has any idea of what's wrong with it, I think I'm going to start by just cleaning off and looking at all the wheel sensors, and if that doesn't fix it, I'm not really sure what to do. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. I already knocked this down with 800 grit sandpaper, and I think it's going to turn out all right. It doesn't look like it's yellow anymore, especially when you compare it to this one. It's pretty hard to see with the sun there, but it's definitely pretty yellow. Yeah, and this one is at least far less yellow, so like I'm pretty sure it's not very damaged, if at all, on the inside, so it's going to turn out pretty good. It'll save me a lot of work because I don't have to remove the, well, maybe not a lot of work, but I'm going to save money at least. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and continue with 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and see if I have anything above that, and I'm going to polish it and then I have ceramic coat for it. So I'll update you guys as I go through, see anything interesting. It's been quite a while since I picked up the vlog, but got a couple updates. One, the headlights look much better. It's kind of hard to see because the sun's kind of like in the way, but I don't know if you guys saw them before, but if you can tell, they're way better now. And even better, I found out my four-wheel drive issue. The car up in the air, and I was looking at wheel speed sensors, and then someone suggested that I look up codes, so I got another scanner, not the access port, to read codes that reads like different modules and stuff like that. And then I looked up the code online, and someone said that they had corrosion on these wires that go to the actual diff itself. So I was down here looking at these wires, and I found these wires that are all chewed up. So I'm pretty damn sure that's my issue, because these two wires only go to the diff. So I'm gonna go ahead and splice these, and then we're gonna test drive it to see if it actually works. So I got all those wires repaired. So now it's a moment of truth. So far nothing, but before it only happened like right when I moved. All right, so far nothing. I think we fixed it. Yeah, before that definitely would have made that light turn on, so I'm pretty sure we have it fixed. It was a lot of work today. It's pretty hot. I don't know if you can tell, I'm pretty sweaty right now. But I was hoping to clean out this interior, and I still might, but we'll definitely see. I think right at this second I'm going to just take it around the block to make sure that that light doesn't come back on, just to make 100% sure that it's good. Yeah, we definitely have all-wheel drive now. I took it all around the block. I even did like a first gear pull, even a flat foot shift into second, and I never spun. But before, I definitely would spin first gear, and my four-wheel drive light is still not on. So I'm glad that it was pretty simple to figure out. It was kind of annoying to have to splice wires, but I mean, the car's been sitting for like 2 years, so I'm not surprised. And now I think I'm gonna go inside and cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna gather up some rags, some microfiber towels, and then I'm gonna start wiping the interior down. Also gonna start vacuuming. You can see over here, this is where the cabin air filter was, and there was a bunch of, well, actually a whole mouse nest in there. So a little bit fell onto the carpet, obviously. And then I've even got like spider webs in this thing. Oh, there's a really big one right back here by the driver's seat. Yeah, so I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty gross. Yeah, I'll be sure to update you guys when this is all done, or at least when I'm done for the night, and then we'll see how it looks. Austin, keep your dang trains out of here, all right? All right, now that that rear train is gone, I can show you the final result of the car. So this took me all day to do everything. I mean, I took a lot of breaks too, but whatever. Here's the headlights. They came out pretty dang good. I sanded them and ceramic coated them. The bumper I put on after I washed the car, so it's still pretty dirty. I mean, honestly, the car is still pretty dirty. I don't know if you can really see, but there's still a lot of spots from dirt that was there. I mean, all I did was pressure wash it. I didn't even hand wash it yet, but I can't really wash the car anymore for like a week, and so that these headlights can fully cure. Or at least that's what ceramic coat says on the box. It's gonna be, well, you can kind of tell. It looks so much better on the interior. I wiped down all the panels. I even cleaned like the door jambs. So much better. And there's not all that freaking pile of mouse crap here. The shifter isn't all dingy looking anymore. I mean, still a little bit, but you know. All the leather parts are looking nice and good. Dash is nice and clean. Steering wheel is much cleaner. Yeah, pretty happy with this. Well, the 2.5 swap is a success. So runs and drives great. I'm only making about 13 pounds on my base map, but once I send in my logs, it should be going up a lot from there. So stay tuned to see how it turns out. See if the 2.5 is gonna last. Everyone says the 2.5 is crap, isn't gonna blow up. Whatever, if it does, I'll just build it, you know. Guess we'll see how long this 2.5 lasts. I'm really happy with this build so far. Like, this car is really fun and all, but like, it has so much power in a front wheel drive car. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, whatever. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.